Hey guys, welcome to Grace Pet Paradise. So today I have a really crazy story for you. And if you see anybody over here and stuff, that's my niece. Her name is Bibi. You may know her from my other channel. But today I'm going to show you how, so you might have saw the thumbnail or title or whatever, and no, this is not clickbait. Today I'm going to tell you the story of how she almost died. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and get right into the video.
Hello.
So yeah. Okay, so I was in the living room watching TV, and I decided that, every, Friday or Saturday or whatever, sometimes I get Waffle out and we watch a movie together. Whether it's in the bed, and usually it's in my room, but since we were in the living room, I decided to get Waffle out, because she's usually really good, and she can sit through a movie with me if she really wants to. She can sit, for 20 minutes, and then she'll just start getting really, really rowdy. So, anyway, so I got her out, and then I was just sitting on the couch, and, when I was sitting on the couch, she went through my arm, and I thought that was weird, because there's nothing where she escaped. Well, that's what I thought. I looked over, and half of her body is inside of the couch cushions, and it didn't even click for me that she can escape through the couch cushions. So I was freaking out, so I tried to grab her, and then when I tried to grab her, she went all the way through the couch, and at this moment, I was panicking. I was sobbing so hard, and I went to my mom Waffle fell through the couch, and so then she ran out, and she got her phone, and she turned on the flashlight, and we looked through the couch cushions, and we couldn't even find her. She was just, she went through the couch cushions, because there's a space between our couch that she could easily slip through, which I did not know that at the time. So anyway, I took my dad and my mom are both on this floor and their flashlights, and I'm trying to look under and move stuff, and we were looking forever. It was 30 minutes, and at this point we couldn't find her. After 30 minutes, she was still under the couch or somewhere. So after about an hour of us not knowing where she went, we decided that maybe she fell on the floor and she crawled away. So we looked near the Christmas tree where all the presents were, and we looked in the Christmas tree, even though she probably can't climb the Christmas tree. But anyway, we looked there, and she wasn't there. So we looked under the armoire where we keep all our blankets and pillows and stuff, and she wasn't there either. We moved everything around. We swept and everything. And then we decided we would look we looked in the hallway. We looked in the hallway under the other couch and stuff, and she's still not there. I looked in my room, looked in the bathroom, looked in my brother's room. I looked in the heater, there's a door that leads to our heater. And then I looked in the my dad's fishing closet, and she still wasn't there. So then, just in case she decided to crawl, so she couldn't get into any of the rooms, we put, some blankets and stuff under the doorway so that she couldn't crawl through it and, get stuck or something. So I was, still sobbing. After, an hour, I was so upset. So, after, 2 hours, we still couldn't find her. She was still lost. And then, we flipped the couch on its, side. We put the, part where you put your head, and we put that down on the floor. And we looked everywhere on the couch. We took a knife, and we cut, the flaps. We looked under there, and still no Waffle. 3 hours passed, still no Waffle. So then, my brother comes home, and then he doesn't even know Waffle's gone. But, yeah, so then my mom tells him what happened, and I was on the computer, looking up, I was on the computer, looking up, traps to see if there's any, trap I can make. I took a large water bottle that I had. Waffle, please stand in one spot. I don't want you to get lost again. So I cut that, and I put crickets in there, and still, after, 10 minutes, no Waffle. And then I was on the computer. looking up like videos of like if anybody else has lost their liver gecko or anything, and still nobody has given me any answers or anything. So then I kind of like then I'm on the computer, like I said, and then I hear this like weird noise. You go, it's like a weird noise, and it's like Waffle. You know what? I'm just gonna hold her. So it's this really weird noise, and I go in the living room, and my brother is playing like gecko mating call noises to see if like Waffle would come out. And then after like 10 minutes, we heard something. We heard like a rustle, and it was near the couch, and we all stood so still. And 5 minutes, and he couldn't find her or anything. And then he heard something in the couch, even though we already looked there, so we weren't expecting her to be there. Well, he goes under the couch, and I'm honestly playing the gecko noises to see if like maybe she'll move or anything, if she's in the couch still, which we really didn't believe that she was in the couch still because we had already looked in there. But then he goes, I think I found her. And at this point, I was like getting ready to cry. I was like so happy and worried that like I started recording with the phone, and he said I got her, and I just started crying. I was so happy, and he got her up. And then I like stopped recording. I like I literally almost threw the phone in the floor, and I grabbed Waffle, and yeah. Honestly, I thought Waffle was gonna die. I really thought she was gonna die. But luckily she's okay. She kind of didn't really care. She kind of just casually walked back into her tank like nothing ever happened. So yeah, naughty girl. I was honestly scared I was gonna lose her, but luckily we didn't. So, here's my little nephew. My little nephew is by the door, so. Okay. He just opened the door. Okay, so, yeah, that is the story of how my gecko almost died. So, if you did enjoy, please make sure to smash like button and subscribe for more animal videos. Thanks for watching. Bye! Say bye, Waffle! Bye, guys.